can't hide the truth.
Fuck. Collecting debts in Notgra is such a headache.
No more lies.
What in the world should I do?
How is the Dendroarchon?
Her breathing is steady. Her vitals are still very weak. Based on the information you've provided, I have a working elemental energy usually flow.
Is this similar to the ley line?
Correct. From a biolog.
Is there any way to restore her health? I know the ley lines have.
Before we think about that,
Paimon's are... Master Tainari and Sino look so...
Tainari.
Master Nephis, sages.
Tainari, have you gotten taller? Or did your ears get long?
Hopefully the former, Uncle.
Sino, where's Professor?
He went out into the wild to invest.
He shouldn't be trotting around alone at his...
Would someone mind introducing...
Ah, yes, of course. Allow me to do the honor. I'm sure we're all familiar with the Traveler and Paimon. They're the heroes who helped foil Azar's conspiracy and these gentlemen and I are the 6 current sages of the Academia. We have Sage Alkindi of the Spontam, Ritaoist Sage Shakir.
Nice to meet you all!
I've heard much about you. Delighted to finally meet you in person.
Once we're on the other side of this...
Of course! No...
Back to business. We need to come up with a plan as soon as possible. For now.
Well, firstly, that being said, before we consider how to fix it, we need to understand precisely what has gone wrong.
We have no direct access to Irminsul. However, we might be able to gather... Wait, is that what's...
I heard that while in the Irminsul is vital, not just to the safety of Sumeru, but to all of...
Are you saying we should consider a scenario in...
I'm merely pointing out that the...
You have a valid point. But until...
Kale, I understand that you...
Of course!
If there are no signs of external damage, could it be...
It's possible, but surely a stress fracture would be more likely to cause a complete shock.
Sages. General Mahamatra. Sorry to interrupt.
What happened?
Some citizens didn't...
How many people are we...
About a dozen. By the time we arrived...
Where did this happen?
Near Yasna...
That's not far from Caravan...
Master.
I know.
Sir Cyrus set this...
I'll go join him.
Count me in too. Don't let my age fool you. I can still fend for myself.
Very well.
Get back soon.
Take care of yourself.
Seek within.
go any further. As you get closer to Sumeru City,
So this is our mentally disturbed.
I'm going to go.
Cyrus, you didn't even bring a single guard? Do you think you're...
It's fine.
oh, it's...
That's right. Flowers that bloom.
I don't believe I've...
Did you discover it nearby?
not just here. Way over there, too.
How did you ascertain the situation further?
Yes. However...
Sino.
I do, Professor. I received...
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. It's been a while since we...
Sure has. Well...
Anything we can do to help?
Will you need my help?
All right, well, don't go too...
Let's regroup at Care...
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is the damage itself. What is it? You thought of something? Really?
Whew. Glad to see you've returned safe and sound.
Any longer and we would have gone out look.
Well, this is a nice surprise.
We've made some progress.
By dissecting the ley lines blossom, the Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Irminsul. But there's a...
Devices? Oh, wait.
The Akasha.
That's right.
Of course.
Yes, but although this... And it turns out that...
No prizes for get...
If praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can...
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him, the Akasha is exactly what Sumeru needs at this moment.
But if I recall
That's exactly right.
Namely, to the Temple of Silence. Ring any bells? It's the only major institution in Sumeru dedicated to preserving the knowledge of King Deshret's civilization. You might find the answers you're looking for hiding there.
I agree. There's a good chance.
Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As the chaos from Irminsul continues to spread, Caravan Rebot won't be a safe haven for much longer. We have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head to the Temple of Silence, while the civilian population seeks refuge in Aru village.
The Eremites will keep everyone safe during the journey, and Candace will be there to receive us at the village.
This leaves us just one thing to worry about.
That Dendro Archon.
She's very weak. We can't afford to wait until Irminsul is fixed. There has to be another way to help her.
Huh. Wow. Luckily, the Traveler had a eureka moment while we were out investigating.
Really?
Wow. Nice one, Traveler. Let's hear it.
What say our Amorta experts?
Theoretically, it's feasible. From what you're saying, although elemental, in which case, as long as a pep...
It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is convincing her to help.
Yeah! Even though she wasn't exactly friendly the last time we met, she didn't refuse to talk with us. When she realizes the danger that Nahida is in, surely she won't turn a blind eye to it. Well, hopefully not.
Either way, we're not exactly spoiled for choice here.
Hey, it's better than having no options at all.
I agree. There's no time to look. The academics will go to the Temple of Silence to look for a solution to the Akasha problem. The Eremites will escort the civilians safe.
There's still a long road ahead.
If there are no objections, no matter the distance between us, there will always be an invisible force tying us together.
Huh. Is that from King of...
No.
What's
The sequel's much...
Couldn't agree more.
Well, it was very apropos. Come on, let's...
Tainari has brought me up to speed. I approve of your plan of action, but we can't proceed with you two.
No problem. We got...
Words can't express.
All right, let's get going. If Paimon remembers...
Traveler, Paimon.
Kale...
Well, Master Tainar, I tried my...
Paimon knows exact, but fear not. Everything you need to... It's got tons of info about all the things we've seen and heard on our adventures. Some parts are a little simplified, but hopefully it all makes sense. You see? Being the greatest guide in Teyvat is Paimon doesn't know.
This is perfect.
Sure. Mac, the spare copy was a red. It doesn't seem so...
Thank you so much. But anyway, that...
See ya! All right, time to bring Nahida to see a pep. Hey, here's a thought. If we brought Nervalette along, do you think he could help us persuade a pep to help? Actually, never mind. In a pep size, Nervalette's probably one of those dragons who's grown too close to humankind. They might end up fighting for all we know.
Yep.
I had a feeling your kind might come calling. The ley lines are in disarray. Something has gone wrong with Irminsul, even from a great distance, or you who took our...
This isn't a joke, Pep! Nahida's in grave...
Is she now? Then do explain. For what? Be not mistaken. The fate of Sumeru, I may have given my tacit agreement as your tiny boor, puny humans. In my eyes, all of you are but intruders who followed in the wake of the heavenly principles. I am not obliged to be your savior. The age of the in choosing not to side with your enemies when the heavenly principles' rules began. Do not forget that I have no love for this world. Be not mistaken. I may have given my tacit agreement as your kind built homes here and multiplied for tiny boor, puny humans. In choosing not, do not forget that I have no, be not mistaken. I may have given tiny boor, puny. In choosing not, do not forget that I have no, be not mistaken. I may have given tiny boor. In choosing not, do not forget that I have no, be not mistaken. I may have given tiny boor. In choosing not, do not forget that I have no love, be not mistaken. I may have given tiny boor. Puny humans.
A pep, if, well...
Now that is when El Ahmar plotted against me, and though I regard... Oh, time...
Whoa! It's happening again! We're gonna get set...
It is done. But I should warn. Spare me your words of gratitude. You may all. A dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can.
Oh, good to hear.
Ever held in high favor, I see. The compliment was sincere. I did once. That tree was.
What?
There was a time, its appearance and function, the heavenly principles heavenly principles. God of gods. As things stand, but there will come a day, I can already sense that far away, but we have yet to meet.
Uh-huh.
I hear a great disturbance out there.
Huh? What is it?
Sandstorms come. The Jinn. Another calamity. Booer is safe.
Oh, thanks again. Take care.
I told you.
Nahida? You're awake. Are you okay?
Cease your interrogation. Take it. We shall talk.
Where the heck are we? Did you just dump us in the middle of nowhere? Wait, no. Paimon remembers now. The Temple of Silence is over that way. Come on, let's go find the...
There's no need for
Yes, Mom!
Sino! What's going on?
You're back. How is the Dendro Archon?
What?
It's the Jinn. Tainari and Kale have returned to Aruvi.
It's just one as I see it.
Gurabot!
Baladuri could explain.
Gorabad is my master.
Lilupar. Yeah. If we can find a way to wake her...
Well, be careful.
You mean there are...
It's a sensible assumption to make. The moment we arrived in Caravan Rebot, the Irminsul anomaly started spreading in that direction. To call it a...
Don't worry. We've gotten a lot stronger. Ah!
It appears the monsters native...
You should get going. We'll take care of things here. You too.
Don't do anything too risky. You got it?
Yep.
The Jinn are swarming out of Gorabad! Looks like our wave of a play! Let's get inside and see what's going on!
Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
Time to come clean. I better wrap this up.
Strike a pose! How dare you!
Converge. Forest, protect us. By the frost moon of old.
It all adds up.
It all falls into place.
Target spotted!
Looks like
All
we're in
units at the ready.
The Fatui? They must be using this place as a stronghold! Are they the ones behind all this?
It all falls into place.
Nowhere to hide!
The sands of time got me.
Fighting Jin with one hand and Fatui with the other? This is pure...
Get crushed!
A moonlit night for all.
With one heart, we pray.
Time to shine!
Branch into song. The wings night approaches.
Get crushed!
Let the world come alive! Yoo-hoo!
Get crushed! Mission over.
Laid bare.
Solidify!
Everybody stand back!
Order guide you.
You two! Time to end them! Fulfill our pact!
Stabilize. This is order.
I'm going in!
This is where you fall. Overruled.
Suffer the wrath of me! Everybody stand back!
Solidify.
Laid bare.
We got ourselves.
Transfixed.
Time for the big one!
You see that strange machine? Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gurubad and setting all those dangerous Jinn free!
The target has reached the core zone. Requesting backup. Repeat, requesting backup.
Backup en route! Stop her at all costs!
I will have order.
You two! Time to... Teamwork is dreamwork!
Laid bare.
Success! Nice one, Traveler! Let's keep going!
Gather!
Get to work!
Everlasting as the moon! Transfixed!
Wanted my full attention, did you?
Backup is here.
This is order.
Keep lolling! Eat Papa! I'm going in! Ha!
The heart! Now it's too quick.
Show no mercy! Sha! Let's light it up!
Solidify!
Fulfill our pact! You two! Time to end them! Teamwork is dreamwork!
I will have order! Stabilize!
Get to work!
Gather!
Adventure time! Adventure time! Off we go! I'm going in! The gen's gone kaput! Now we can finally...
It seems my subordinates failed to stop you in your tracks.
Apologies, sir.
There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a power...
So, you're in charge here, huh? First the problems with...
I'm afraid I cannot answer that.
Oh, this guy is... However you want to spin it, you're clearly involved in this somehow. So you can either start to... Let's get him! Traveler?
You're remarkably calm.
Did you show yourself just to...
Is this you I am here merely...
Hey! Don't treat us like we're some...
Oh, I wouldn't dream. I'm quite aware that you have... I've been following your adventures with great admiration.
What do you mean, admiration? Sorry, but that sounds pretty weird coming from you.
I don't see why. We may happen to...
Well, now that you're observing us...
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor to understand... Violence is not my... Besides...
So, you have a connect...
Well deduced. Look at me.
What are you after? Revenge for Tator...
I've said quite enough, I believe.
Ugh.
I'll take that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. It was right here that Lilupar, these degenerate rulers lost
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for... Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly?
Do you seriously
Convince you? If a few words from a stranger... I am merely stating, as for what game I'm... It was a wise decision not to attack...
Leave this to us, sir.
Very well. Sumeru City. Irminsul.
Hey! Stop right there!
All units, stop!
Did you hear that? This time. He mentioned Sumeru City and Irminsul! He definitely knows something! We can't let him get away! Get rid of these pesky soldiers, quick! the front! Don't let them through!
Get that thing in position!
Hold on! Just a little longer!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Transfixed!
We finally beat them! That mysterious guy can't have gotten far! Let's catch up with him! Found him!
You're very persistent.
Hey, you! Stop running and... What's this?
Relax. A small trap like this won't be enough to hold you. The sandstorms from Gurabad will die down soon enough, but... Don't be discouraged. I knew that someone would come here eventually, so I where to chat with you, which door to exit from, even which mech. You, meanwhile, know nothing of who I am. So far you've only heard, but not to worry. This is only our first meeting. It shan't be our last.
Just answer me one last...
Follow isn't quite... When any set of rules is established, there will be those who benefit and those who lose out. Neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. We were both searching for a new order. All right. Goodbye, Traveler and Paimon.
Hey! Come back! Wait, this dark wall. We've seen these on our adventures before. It swallows people up! Oh, I'm sorry. She shouldn't have jumped a gun! Oh, okay. He may have fooled us this time, but we'll get him back!
Sino and his team are guarding the north. We'll take this side.
Don't fret. I am well prepared for this.
Huh. So you have a solution?
Perhaps you're unaware. Off you go, Plumpy! Come on, what's the holdup? 5,000... 20,000 Mora. 100,000 Mora.
Ah, so she's a hired partner.
Hired partners are reliable too. Plumpy here is a highly skilled negotiator. You'll see. Just a few words from her and... Plumpy! Don't you, Jin, have any respect for the rules? This was supposed to be a negotiation. You wanna play rough? You can play it back.
Looks like it's up to us now. Be careful.
Yes, Master. What happened? How did I pass out? Never mind. Plumpy, it's time for revenge.
You know, this reminds me of when you first arrived in a video forest. You were trying to help a child retrieve a lost toy when you stumbled upon Spino Crocodile territory by mistake.
Yeah, I remember. Our first time fighting side by side.
Fighting side by side? I seem to recall swooping in to rescue you with a team of forest rangers.
Please stop. Practice on the side. Here's the good! I can't believe I used 12 rare.
Tainari, how's the situation on your end?
We held the line.
They've breached our defenses in this.
We're hemmed in. This is getting precarious.
That's why we wanted to confirm your status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
Bad news! Another line of defense has been breached.
Kale, go with them and assess the situation. Dory and I will hold the line here.
But Master!
This is not a discussion, Kale.
Wait! You can't pin all your hopes on me! Oh, great. I've almost run out of the things I brought with me. Master!
Need any help?
Huh?
What is it, Kale?
I don't care. Whoever you are, please just help us.
I am a spirit created at the beginning.
What do you mean?
Watch out! Jinin!
Here goes nothing. I am a spirit created at the beginning. I am a flickering illusion. What's wrong, Plumpy?
But how do you...
Do you know what Kale is reciting?
I am the
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
It's a song composed by the Is Kale an avid...
Not to my knowledge.
The Jinn have actually quieted down. Although... No.
Clearly, the songs left by the Goddess of Flowers have a soothing effect on them.
Really? Let me... Don't stay away! I'll stop!
It seems like the song only works when Kale recites...
Kale.
Yeah! Any luck?
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had bust open the gates to some ancient treasure vault.
Huh? Wait, that sounds like...
It's been a long while. Did you miss me?
Yeah! Batman!
Let's save the catching up for later. First, I gotta get you guys out of there. This should be the right mechanism. There we go. Come on, let's leave this place.
Fatui sure made themselves scared.
The Fatui? They came to the desert again?
Yep. No idea what they're planning this time.
How have you been, Jack?
Well, since we last met, oh yeah, on a slightly different... I finally took care of Masairo. Not much to write home about. It was... He tried to talk me into seeing his point of view, as usual. But I'm way past that by now. What about you guys? Bet you'd forgotten all about me and Ben, huh?
Of course not! We're super duper best friends!
Wow. Sounds like I should make time to visit some other nations too.
Oh, right. Paimon almost forgot. We're here to look for Lilupar.
That bottle? Seriously?
Yeah! We need her power to calm the Jinn and stop the sandstorms. Here's hoping we actually Let's see. She should be around here. Aha! Lilupar!
What a long... Oh, and you're here too, little wildcat. The four of us back together again. Imagine that. After we last parted ways, I merged with the land beneath Gurabad to suppress the dark calamities stirring in the depths. It rekindled the flame of vengeance within the Jinn, depriving Gurabad of any hope of peace. I fought against it for a long, long time, until one day, I sensed a change. Once satisfied that that dark power could no longer bewitch, why have you returned to Gurabad, my master? And why is my sand-swept...
Well, basically, we managed to chase off...
Child, thank you, Lulu. No need to thank...
The sandstorm's gone. When I said that we'd meet again under a lovelier sun.
Yay! Although, honestly, Paimon would love to hang out with you more, even if the weather sucked. Well, there shouldn't be any more Jinn breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
Sounds good. You can introduce us to your other friends.
Another adventure begins. Lovely.
The storms have stopped! We should be able to get to the Temple of Silence without any problems now. Time to regroup!
So, this is the Temple of Silence.
I thought the temple moved to the rainforest ages ago.
I don't know. This even in King Desh...
Well, unless... The plan, the scale of this project is...
You're back. Everything all right?
Friends of yours? Hello, I'm Jen.
Oh. Pleased to meet you.
Who's they?
Huh? Do people not say that?
Not in the desert. Friends still. I do trust them.
The sandstorms have come.
And after getting all smart...
Wow. So, this mystery man...
Yeah? weird about that?
I assume you are naive enough to... Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nodcry.
Are you wondering about his true identity? Or do you think that—
I wouldn't go as far as to call it a conspiracy. Just the simple fact that having someone to shift the blame on tends to prove useful should trouble come knocking later. The most important thing for now is to solve the immediate problem. Perhaps that man knew you wouldn't have the resources to investigate his background and so didn't put much effort into disguise.
This is all getting a little cryptic for me. I'll let you guys talk while I take a walk with Lee Lupar.
Jet?
Aren't you with the Blazing Beast?
We're mercs.
So, did you find the solution you were looking for?
You bet we did. So far, we've discussed a plan and verified its feasibility. Building a new system.
According to certain sources, if these sources prove correct, however,
Yeah, but the people of the rainforest are—
Wait, is this the same Aru we've heard of before? It's sealed off, right? Some sort of prison where the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King are locked up.
well remembered. Yes, that's exactly right. According to our records, Aru, that being said, until recently, I wouldn't have been optimistic that—
Paimon totally gets. Do you guys still remember that?
I think—
Yeah.
Not cry.
Huh?
Yeah.
Really? They can—
Yes, really. One of them said she's made Nodcry her home.
Looks like betting on Aru was the right choice.
See? They're right over—
Nicole! Never!
Why, hello! We're here to help. It's a good thing we left her
locked out?
Oh, no one can leave?
Are the Fatui behind?
Actually, no. Irminsul is the— I imagine this function was put in place to seal the entire region off in the event of serious damage.
But doesn't that mean that the people here won't be able to escape to other nations if the anomaly keeps spreading?
Currently, that does appear to be the case, which is precisely why I am here. This is a critical moment for the world, and Sumeru is the eye of the storm.
Paimon's surprised you managed to convince her to come back to Sumeru.
Indeed. Even for someone of my wisdom and eloquence, this tested my skills to the limit.
And why should it concern me?
Judging by your tone, I suppose you don't.
Sounds like you don't know much about my
All I know is that the Ibis King is the source of your power. He was quite a prominent moon envoy once upon a time. As for your past, I have ways to learn the full story if I wish to. But everyone has secrets they'd rather keep to themselves.
I'm glad you see it that way, Miss Nicole. I've chosen to call Nodcry home, which is why I did my part in its hour of need. That doesn't mean world savings become a habit with me. I have no particular desire to play hero in Sumeru, thank you.
I understand. Human emotions do not appear still, but that's where we end. So I wish to hear about your past, because I do not believe you are motivated by hatred alone. And if we still arrive at different conclusions in the end, that's okay.
I refuse.
Wait, what? But
Is it? Maybe I'm not so good at reading the atmosphere. You're right, Nicole. There's more to me than just hatred. Had it consumed me, I'd be left... But I don't think...
Do you wish to shake the...
No.
In that...
Sure. It's not every day you get to hear...
A long, long time ago, monotonous word. Human emotions are often... If Sumeru were destroyed, both love and hate are intense emotions. But they are nothing compared to the void left behind when they disappear.
most sophisticated. Still, I'm a special case. As much as I dislike.
How much will you? I'll be upfront with you. I don't have much more on me. If that's what you need.
Just cover my.
Huh? Is that all?
That's all. Given all the people I owe favors to, I can just about justify a trip to Sumeru. Yehoda!
Here, boss! What do you need?
I'm going back to Sumeru for a while. While I'm away, you'll be in charge of the curatorium.
Me? I'm in charge? Whoa! And that was how the ingenious angel Nicole brought you the perfect person for the job in your hour of need. Hip hip hooray!
That was far more detailed than necessary. Not lacking in embellishment either. I never thought I'd return. Especially not the desert. But life doesn't always go as planned. What's Candace up to?
She is still taking care of things in our village. Should be joining us before too long. Oh, and sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything. We have some good news, though.
We're planning to go to the mausoleum of King Deshret to look for the legendary Aru, then use it to try and restore the Akasha system.
According to records in the Temple of Silence, the mausoleum houses something called Aru's Chute.
We still have some time before we leave, so there's no rush.
By the way, who are these two new faces?
Just call me Nefer. I'm based in Nodcry. Did I hear you mention Aru?
Correct.
Well,
That sounds perfect.
Miss Nefer, are you from the desert by any chance?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. There's a familiar air about you. Plus, you mentioned Candace. Sorry, I don't mean to pry. I'm Dia, an heir.
I'm on good terms with Dory, and she's mentioned you all before. It's nice to finally put faces to the names. However, my associate here is probably less well acquainted with you. Why don't you all introduce yourselves?
Actually, I'm a little better acquainted than you might think.
Huh. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? It looked like you spoke without moving your mouth.
Ventriloquism.
What is it, Kale?
It's you! You're the voice who's been speaking in my head, aren't you? You encouraged me to report my dreams to the Dendro Archon, and got me to recite that magic prayer.
Mm-hmm. I have many times.
An angel? Sounds like a big deal, but, what exactly is an angel?
Oh, Well, we're a rather long-living race of beings. Not gods.
Yep, and she's also an amazing—
You could say Oh, please don't call me ma'am. I find it so awkward. Just relax and—
Miss Nicole, if it's okay.
Yes, you may. I also know which questions you want to ask me. Why did you dream of— I can guide you to the truth. But it involves a personal secret of yours. We were going to speak alone.
What's wrong with it?
Well, if—
Thanks for being so considerate, Miss—
Closest friends! It's so nice to hear that.
All right. In that case, I'll get right to it. Kale, are you aware that there are god remains?
I am. When I was young, I got sick with the Fatui convinced my mom and dad that they could help. There were a lot of other kids just like me there. This creepy guy injected us with some strange medicine, which I heard contained god remains. I can still remember the pain like it was yesterday. Anyway, so you're saying that what happened to me has something to do with the god remains?
Yes. Those were the remains of Nabu Malikata, the goddess of flowers.
What? Huh. You don't seem surprised like the
possibility.
You made Paimon jump! What are you doing here, Lilupar?
I was merely passing through when I heard the name of the goddess of flowers. Be assured that you, with the hat. Are you certain? I sense no trace of the Lord of Flowers within her.
Well, it is a very small fragment. After the goddess eventually... You're more
I don't know what to say.
Well, I understand how... Huh. I get 2 good reasons, in fact.
Let me guess. Because 2's company, but 3's a crowd? Not my intention.
Goddess preserve me. I should take my leave. This boy and his wolves...
Kale, all I'm trying to say...
Yeah. So about that
Yes. Though her body and soul... The mother of...
But I still don't understand.
Yes. I suspect it. Of course, this doesn't mean you have to shoulder any extra responsibility. All right. Any further questions?
Let's move out.
We all hope it'll work. But will we...
Haven't you handled up...
I mean, the...
Look on the bright side. At least this time you're actually here when Sumeru needs you most. You won't have to come asking me for
Mock me all you want. But now that I'm here, things will be resolved.
Kave's self-doubt disappeared in an instant. Like magic.
Well, this confidence is most gladdening.
Oh, Miss Nicole.
Oh, I don't...
Honestly, even though Kasharo... So if they...
Who's we?
Myself and a few other scholars. Kashif, Daneshvar, come take a look.
Oh, well, if you insist, I suppose there's no harm in showing you.
Whoa!
Look at the level of detail. It's so lifelike. The squirrel descent...
Kave?
All right, but hang on.
You call...
This squirrel...
Oh, a squirrel. I wouldn't say...
Oh, a hero? I suppose so. Actually, I didn't really have a specific theme in mind. I just started working on it, and this...
I see. Well... Do you tend to read novels about heroes in your spare time?
As a matter of fact, I do quite enjoy those. Everyone loves a good tale of daring do, right?
Then perhaps this statue represents the heroic tale you long to see deep down inside. Also on the subject of heroism, I feel that if the subject posed with a finger raised towards the heavens, it would lend a... I'm sure some would call it cliché or old-fashioned. Kave!
Sorry, madam.
What a pity. That young man has excellent aesthetic tastes. I was hoping to ask him for his opinion.
What a genius idea!
Precisely. A declaration, then placed the 2 statues face to face.
Yes! That's exactly what I was thinking.
It'll be a masterpiece, Miss...
Just call me Nicole. Madam Faruzan? Was it?
What? Oh, no. That wouldn't be right.
Why ever not? Madam is a state of mind cultivated from within. Anyone may call me Madam if they so desire. My dear Miss Nicole, in this day of age, it's rare to find people...
Honestly, I have to say, sorry. Keeping watch over heroes?
Let's not. Good idea.
I hope everyone's ready. We'll be arriving at our destination very shortly.
Why, we've not seen so many visitors ever, really. What is this place now, a tourist attraction? Ah, close.
You surmise correctly. We are here to carry out a rather enormous project.
Ho, enormous, you say? Why, you've even put a smile on... I know that laugh.
Oh, this is hilarious. When did you three get locked up in here? And still you act all high and mighty, putting on a show for the younglings.
Why, you... Yes, I know. No need to shout. You're right, but didn't King Deshret seal you away?
Who knows? Perhaps you can... Behold, it's almost tragic.
I'm starting to take a like...
Time is of the... We come to you, Oath, as for precisely...
All right, stop arguing, Croco. And Goatee, don't you start. What's the harm in letting her... But do you really have a way to answer them? Unless with the...
You could say so. When you first asked me what determines truth and falsehood, my answer was, liars are the best at seeing through the falsehoods of the world.
I think that makes sense.
I found it quite compelling myself.
Well, that's...
Can you guess which answer Allah...
Time. And that's not only the answer to the final question. All things wax and wane with the passage of time. Current affairs are always fraught with conflict and controversy. Only time can distinguish between right and wrong. You once described...
Time. Indeed. Perhaps in... This is the most eventful day I have experienced in a long time.
Are those 3 of the 7 pillars?
Turns out the statue...
You 3 seem to be in good...
Prison can help a person grow... Hello, Nefer.
It's good to see you, Thoth.
Nice. Def.
Should we maybe...
Sure. I'm Sethos, the current leader of the Temple of Silence. This is General Mahamatra Sino. And this is the former Spantamad sage, Cyrus. But I'm guessing none of that means a whole lot to you.
Everything is equally new to us, in truth.
Let's hold off on the introductions for now. We can always...
You're like gods and people of yore.
Is that so? Well, I think we'll take it in stride, just as we did.
Fair point.
And I must praise you.
I'm sorry?
Why, you're tremendous.
General Ma...
I won't beat around the bush. Sumeru is facing a crisis
Every calamity throughout the ages has been connected to us.
Whatever is wrong with Ermin...
The Dendro Dragon?
Not a pet.
Oh, I shudder to think what could have caused Lesser Lord Kusanagi...
You can help us make it.
Currently, no...
Besides, I hear...
The archaeological...
This is by no means... You asked us to state our...
What do we think, my fellow old
Since you asked...
Naturally what? Are you for...
I simply mean... You claim that you wish to open Aru.
We do.
In all likelihood.
We...
If your minds are Saint...
Saint Binu.
Saint Shezbang.
Ah.
Then your trust in my well-being has long outlived...
Al-Akmar is... You're awake!
Aru is the pride of Al...
Sumeru is currently in the midst of a major calamity. A god without his people shall cease to exist. And...
I do not mean to... This will no doubt... Huh? Can someone attest to this? I ask.
Naturally, What? It was Thoth's disciples who revealed the truth to us. We need not debate its...
Perish, you diabolical...
I awakened our former colleagues.
I miss the days when her... What are you trying to say? Is my... Hypocrite though you are...
Since King Deshret is no more, remember to take this...
We understand that...
King Deshret...
Hermanubis is represented by the grace...
What's this? Are we up? No.
Here you are.
Father.
It's Jet's father, Jibriel! That's right.
I smell blood.
You...
This meeting is a blood that the dead should meet. Do not weep for me, Jet. I know you will accomplish many great things in your life. You will go further and climb higher than I ever did. All I ask is that you take good care.
Father! Father! Father.
Hey, Jet.
I'm fine. Thanks, Paimon. It was just a little sudden. He was trapped in the golden slumber for...
You've grown strong, Jet. More than enough to fend for yourself.
Yeah. I'll leave the past in my memory. Goodbye, Father.
Ah, me, what a touching
We three retainers, once imprisoned for... although Aru was...
As for your proposed...
It matters not. The Ibis King shall be accountable if any problems arise. Ibis?
If I'd known you'd be like this...
All of us? What does this have to do with me?
Vilify me no further. Scholars, since you have liberated Aru, allow me to present you with a gift. Using Aru's power, unseen and unheard.
Amazing.
With technology from the...
All right. Will that result?
Why, yes. I've already...
You must be the ones tasked by the act.
That's right.
We've met before.
I've only ever seen these. Ah, the painting. No, only you.
I wouldn't go that.
Back to the matter at hand. The most capable minds.
The artisans who built Aru.
I didn't know that.
Such brazen work.
No, that's not what he meant. Please don't mind him. He shares your sentiment.
I just think it's important to manage expectations.
Forgive my lack of Here's a first draft of the project proposal for your perusal. Please let us know if you have any... Normally, I'd have made it look a lot more visually appealing, but we were really pressed for...
Naturally.
If my fellow ministers deem this meager display of respect sufficient, I suppose I can consider agreeing to their proposal.
Why are you so preoccupied with the ostentatious
Exactly! This is Aru's...
We certainly will. Thank you for your assistance.
You may attempt to... King Deshret always believed in humanity. Still,
The reason that Aru's mod...
Is that true?
Naturally.
Have you noticed that the Goat King keeps giving superficial responses?
He understands the art of
Excuse me for being blunt, but it sounds suspiciously like you're putting yourself on a pedestal and mocking me.
You're mistaken. And while there's nothing strictly wrong with making every...
You? Whatever. I knew it'd be like this working with you. All right, let me past. I need to look at this console.
It's your job to activate it after all. Let's begin. Everyone, please proceed with the external checks and preparation.
Hello there, youngsters.
Whoa, the Ibis King.
What do you mean,
You did say we could start our research, right? Are you having second thoughts now?
I've reviewed the proposal. The work you're planning to carry out on this grand device is ambitious in its scope. You have...
I wouldn't...
You are the top...
Aru and the Akasha? But... I thought the Akasha was the Akdi...
And you too?
You've read the instruction manual.
An instruction?
It used to sit on a shelf in the corner at the house. If the manual is to be believed, Aru was in fact the original...
What? But there are so few records about Aru.
But this is something you could...
I'm from Vahumana. It's, well, veracity.
Precisely. And a large part of veracity is the chronological order in which events occur. I may as well tell you. In the beginning, Nabu Malikata, the goddess of flowers, descended upon Sumeru. The glory of... Then she created the Jinn, enlightened them, and ordered them to serve her. Two other gods, it was the first. All the great changes in Sumeru's history began with the goddess of flowers. For King Deshret's so great, and so the Akasha was inspired by Aru, while the basis for Aru
Well, if the...
Unbelievable.
No, I do, but there's no time for that. The schedule...
Perhaps you could try coming up with our cutoff dates.
You know what it's like having to turn around...
Yeah, also, sir, yes, well... Still, if Aru is so powerful, why didn't King...
Because it was never fully... In the beginning, his wish was to create something that could rival the very world itself. What he desired, she bestowed. And thus was knowledge brought into the world. And that monument. At that time, King... Since we share and remember, it is not that I lack the power to become the enemy in the end. Aru was only used to store a portion of the souls. It was but a primitive form of the masterwork.
So the point you're making is, King Deshret was both powerful and ambitious, and he only ceased his imperious ways out of affection for the goddess of flowers and the Danger Archon. You could see this as an act of mercy.
This explains why Aru was both a
You have to be careful who you get involved with, or you invite all manner of misfortune. This is as true for gods as it is for humans. Love is the same. It is... All right, let us pause the story here for now. Seeing as you've been so diligent, I'll offer a little help. Who's in charge again? Is it you two?
Yes, me and him.
Now then, close your eyes. Wisdom hides in the space between the tangible and the intangible. It is to convey the incommunicable by the power of King...
Where did this come from?
It looks more like some form of externalized information. You've rendered it visible?
Just as the Akasha allows you... This is no ordinary mechanism. Whether you choose to increase or...
Looks mechanical to me.
Turn around.
So that's where the elevator is. Where's my key?
My latest design's getting there, but there's still room for improvement. Better make my finishing touches before the deadline creeps up. Where's my key? Not again. It's good to get out and stretch your legs once in a while. People aren't made to stay cooped up inside all the time. Obelisks were used to record important information in the ancient desert civilization. Hey, I've sent it to your screen.
Got it. It's a little blurry, but I should...
Take a look and tell me what it says. Oh, and I'll send any other similar text directly to you from now...
Let's start with this one. It's a variant of an older script. Here, looks like cultural information from the age of King Deshret.
If so, I suggest you delete it.
Words thrown together merely for...
Well, as long as you're certain that this is strictly private information, that's fine.
It is
All right, well, I guess I'll start now.
found some more. Sending them.
These are all reports about the...
Can we delete them?
I'd say so. Most of this information has already been archived.
What if there are details in there?
They'll just have to live with it.
Yeah, you're right. There's some other similar monuments nearby. I'll check them out. Another monument.
Hold on.
You're still reading it?
It records the development and governance of the Oasis civilization.
Is it important?
Some of it. There was no way...
What about the artisans' records? What do they mention?
They're speculations, mostly. For instance, they...
Sounds like pure mythology.
The records do emphasize that this was merely their conjecture.
Even that got recorded? Okay.
Is that truly necessary? You won't be needing those.
No, the blueprints... I think that should...
It meets the requirements of the contingency plans, so we should be good.
I gotta say, it's the strangest feeling. This cross between reality and the intent, it's like drifting between life...
Chasing dreams in the most literal sense. Definitely a novel experience.
What happens if my spirit just floats away?
That won't happen. Anyway, I would...
All right. I'd better keep my...
Traveler from afar, do you worry for the fate of Sumeru?
Woo! It's so big.
Greetings, Crocodile King.
Please be at ease.
Sounds like you really care.
Yes, although to be...
Speaking of Nihida, Paimon was...
Wait a moment.
What is it?
I tried calling out to a pet. This can only mean...
All the gods who served King...
Are you aware of the history between her and our king? Then you... At the end of his life, the Dendro Dragon despised King Deshret, yet he outwitted her. Rather than bringing disaster to the land, the Dendro Dragons, and so her willingness to help the Dendro Archon through this crisis...
Yep, Nihida did her...
So Lesser Lord Kusanali put an end to the Dendro Dragon's many long years. As much as she loathes the Seven, a pep...
Yeah, that's the sense we got...
She is not incapable of coexisting with other living. All of this being said...
We'll keep that in mind. Anyway, How much longer do you think Nihida needs to stay with the Pep? For all we know, the Fatui might still be. I'm alright. Huh? Was that Nahida's voice?
It seems the treatment.
Since when do my deeds require your evaluation?
Here will do just fine.
I had no intention of taking you any further. One ought not expect greater generosity than they have earned.
You always hide your kindness.
You dare appraise my being?
No. I'm expressing my gratitude.
Awake already. You are more resilient than...
Pep. I feel much...
Gods and their gratitude mean if I suffer any ill effect...
I understand what you require. Sumeru is my responsibility.
A farcical notion. God of Sumeru, I hope you realize how unextraordinary your strength is.
And yet, maybe it is precisely what defines me. A god of wisdom is not meant to rule by force.
Then hold steady. We go forth.
Well, I'll be. Is that a Pep? Do my eyes deceive me? Of all...
I see that after all this time, El Ahmar's menagerie of ministers remain as vile as ever.
It's a pleasure, Dendro Dragon. Had you arrived but a little sooner, you might have attended a meeting of the Seven Pillars.
You are not the first insects I have had the displeasure of dealing with today. A swarm of them tugged on my tail on my way over. Goodness knows what hovels they...
What did you do?
I cast them away. What would you have me do? Keep them as trinkets? Boer, this is where we shall part ways.
Then I wish you peace as you return to your dwelling place.
It matters not to me. Simply refrain from bothering me again.
A force to be reckoned with. At times...
Hold on, just hold on, okay? We're almost there. We made it. Huh? Wait, that voice! It's... Uh-oh, I'm gonna fall! Well, that's a relief.
The Dendro Archon's familiar.
Huh? Wait, what are the Obviously, I was worried about the Dendro Archon. I've been... Oh, you seem pretty nervous. Is it because there are too many people around? Not just people. It's all these non-human beings, too. It's hard on them. I can't believe you made such a long and dangerous journey just for my sake. I appreciate your support so much. Thank you all. I'll have to ask everyone to wait while I help our new arrival settle in. Once I'm done, Traveler, Paimon, shall we find a place for our friends to stay? Awesome! Let's go! Well, first I have some questions. Okay, I think... Hello, everyone. It's only up. It must be very tough. Ah, everyone's here. Good. Are you okay? Then you're forgetting who I am. Excuse. I suppose everyone is gathered here because of me. As we can see, I can't thank you enough. I can help too! Up to no... That traveler, Paimon. I have other work to attend to here. No problem? Thank you. I'm counting on you. There's one other thing. If you are to... There's nothing to fear. No one here will hurt you. But if you do feel... Very well. Do not fear. Everyone's here. Wonderful.
Dendro Archon, you're back.
Are you recovering all right? You mustn't push yourself too hard.
I'm doing very well. I see. It's a sound I regret.
Alas. What about non-traditional?
Non-traditional?
Are you saying...
Desperate times...
Ah, it's you. The Aranara have good intuition.
Given everything that's going on, I'd be more surprised if there wasn't.
Miss Nefer, as a
Not one that I'm willing.
Let's say I'll treat this.
I like the sound of that.
Given that you rarely set.
I take it you've read the.
Yes. I also skimmed the.
Any initial suspect?
Limiting the scopes, the Aranara saw.
Everyone is heading for the desert per the evacuate.
There's no way it was a. We need to smoke him out for more.
Sounds like you have the big.
So far, we still.
Then let's get close.
And you're certain you've never encountered this person in.
I'm certain. Sino, stay out of sight and wait for my signal. If he raises any red flags, I'll bring him toward the main road.
Understood. I'll take it from there.
Excellent. Darker skin, scars, frequents the desert and has ample combat experience. Nothing unusual about how he dresses or acts. A coin. Sorry to bother you. Has everyone here—
Ma'am? What do you—
My friend and I lost some of our car— and—
Forgive me for asking.
Sure.
Yes, I
understand.
Hey, wait! They left a good while ago now. You'll never—
That would be amazing.
Hey, let's not worry about the money.
All right, thanks. Okay.
You're not wrong there.
I suppose I can tell you, since you've been such a big help. But be sure to keep it—
Oh, really?
We're in the antiques business.
Ah, no wonder. Well, ma'am, in that case—
I'm all ears. But to be clear—
I'm sure that will—
Pure gold. That's— It has no distinct Snezhnayan markings. That'll be why he's going with that story. And he clearly doesn't want to arouse suspicion, so he's on the lookout for an opportunity to make a quiet trade. Surely you have an existing business partner. Won't they take it off your hands? I hope I won't be attracting the wrath of my competitors by helping.
The shop I used to work with is having cash flow issues at the moment after losing some money. I'm under enough pressure as it is without having to deal with them. On the off chance anything—
I understand.
As it happens,
Sure.
This evacuation was a huge operation. They needed a few people to stay behind and tie up loose ends. And I ended up being one of them. You're lucky you ran into us in time.
I certainly am. I don't know how this happened. One thing led to another, and look how it ended up. I just hope our client doesn't get spooked and cancel their order.
Fingers crossed. But either way, life goes on, and we all have to make a living somehow.
Hands where I can see them.
General Mahamatra! No, wait! What are you doing?
This is the coin? Sadly, you won't have the chance to—
Nicely done. Looks like Sumeru's Matra are a well-oiled—
Unmarked gold coins are quite difficult to trace. Here's what's gonna happen. Southeast from here.
Great work.
Hers are quickly Looks like it's over to you for the next step.
Because I'm quickest on my feet.
Because you know how to trail a target.
Fine. I'll be quick.
One more thing.
Got it.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your...
Gee, I don't know. Maybe you should come with me.
Okay. Then Paimon's coming with you.
Really? You do know this is a stealth operation, right?
Paimon? Are you
Well, Paimon at least wants to give it a shot. Besides...
Fine. Join me if you want. But...
No need!
Good. Then what are we waiting for?
Ah! Coming! Coming!
Behold! Search forth! Squall and Fury! The wind rises. We're here. Now we wait.
Okay, yeah, cool. Cool.
What's on your mind, Paimon?
Huh? Oh, nothing?
I thought all you cared about besides being a guide was food and sleep.
What's that supposed to mean? Paimon's been on plenty of dangerous...
But never on your own. You hardly ever leave the traveler's side. Just saying. I'm kind of at loose ends right now. So if...
Hat guy? Do you... think Paimon is... useless?
What? Where's that coming from?
When we were in Nodcry, Paimon suddenly realized something. Even though Paimon's with a Hat guy? Do you... think Paimon is... useless? Paimon doesn't get like this very often. She just got... and the more Paimon thought about...
You asked the right person.
Oh.
I'm not gonna try and encourage you. You have to make the decision to... So ask yourself. Something's not right. Paimon, is it just me?
Should Paimon take a look?
We'll give it another hour. If nothing happens, we head back.
Okay. How strange. We've been here for ages. Where the heck are they? Have we been stood up? What is it? Did you think of something?
Something feels off about this whole situation. But I can't... We know for sure that the guy Sinocot had something set up. Yet somehow his contact is a no-show.
But how would they know to do that? Wouldn't they at least send someone here to check things out?
That's the problem. They couldn't possibly know what's happening here. Unless... This feels all too familiar. Come on, let's head back.
Even though this isn't a formal meeting, I'd still like to start by saying how grateful I am to each and every one of you. Thank you all for coming here and standing by our side.
Shesipank and Bennu are currently As for her...
There have been times when I imagined what it might be like to meet you all. Now that it's really happening, I feel quite emotional. Time has taken many things away, but that which remains is all the more resilient.
I must say, there is one thing that rather surprises me. You appear to be in good spirits, Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh no! Don't worry, Paimon. It worked very... The issue is how closely I am tied to Irminsul. Until the problem with it is resolved, there is no way I can fully recover. Sumeru has undergone tremendous changes during her absence. When gods pass away, inevitably, people's faith in them grows weaker. I too have grown.
Then what do you suggest?
We take all the help. Sumeru is our...
Though Al-Ahmar... Not to mention that it was the... You... Now then, let the brightest mind...
Correct. Irminsul has existed after the Heavenly Prince. Since then, everything in this world has been as the Dendro Archon. Teyvat has seen many of... I made sure to monitor all... I still believe that someone has acted by entering Irminsul.
I see what you mean.
That's right.
Please.
Defense has never been...
After Irminsul is in...
I'm sure you feel responsible, but you are not to blame. No one can predict every
But the people of Sumeru...
And this is why you need Aru.
Yes. All I managed to do before the scholars unfortunately, to rise to the challenge, we had to reclaim Irminsul. Her brightest scholars have made...
Human wisdom had...
Together, we will do...
By the way, when you...
Well, since you ask... Master Tainari!
Is this... How did this happen?
Luckily.
What in the world with...
Oh my. Not once over the millennium.
Please continue, Dendro Archon.
Irminsul's root system is what comprises the ley lines. It has become a tree of unbridled greed.
Blasphemy. But, if we...
The birth of this tree proves to me beyond doubt, but to explain the situation...
Zandik.
But didn't Dotori die? He must still have loyal followers amongst the Fatui.
I can confirm furthermore. Sorry.
A baleful...
Speaking of Dottore, I didn't think it was wise to...
You mean...
It's hardly a but as it happened, he's been a collaborator of Dottore's from the...
There is still much to be done. Everyone.
As per the discussion, Mr. Alhaitham...
We'll give it everything we've got.
The plan looks feasible, but the...
General Mahamatra...
No problem.
This kind of thing is best left to the fleet-footed, right?
If it's efficiency you're after?
Following up on the elemental energy amplifier we discussed. Ms. Dory, I assume you're the one.
Yep, that's...
Got it.
You can count on us. Will do. Rest assured, I'll take...
Dia, Candace?
You bet.
Good. I believe...
Poor Tainari.
Hey, don't try...
All it says to me is that Master Nephis is...
Exactly.
Finally, once that task, the Eternal awaits...
Regarding your trip to... So regretfully, we won't be able to give the Pyro Archon Mawika the grand reception.
No point putting too much...
Right.
Don't worry about me. The Dendro... Plus, we'll be there every step of the way. Yes. I believe in my... Well, time to get going.